Shah. Bhavin Shah is a partner, tax and regulatory, PwC India. Shama Mohammed, spokesperson of the Congress party. Remember, there will be a fair amount of politics at play as well. PKD Nambiar, political analyst who supports the Bharatiya Janata Party. All our guests now with Mr. Nambiar. Obviously, politically, the criticism is that, first of all, you imposed a lockdown as stringent as this, thus creating a situation for the economy as dire as this. And now we are looking for a recovery, to be able to grow at $5 trillion, to become a $5 trillion economy. Many economists say that that would mean that you should have an ambitious growth target of double digit, high double digit, 20% growth year on year. Now, how is that possible?
So, well, Sanket, the first part is that my expectation from this budget is it could be a transformational budget. And the transformational budget, which will be a comprehensive plan for the Indian economy, which will be looking at whether it is creating demand, both the supply chain and the demand at the same time, and consumption, the boost, and etc., etc., etc. And the most important is the job creation. I'm a businessman, and I know that the importance of a budget and how much it impacts on businesses and the common people. So it is like anybody else, a common citizen of this country. I'm also looking at this budget as a transformational one. Now, since you asked the political aspect of it, I think the worldwide, it is highly appreciated the fact that the early lockdown has not only helped us to save the lives of the people and the livelihoods of the people, and that is one of the reason we may be one of the very few countries which has been able to really, I would say we may be a right example to the world that how a pandemic like a situation like this can be handled. I really give the complete credit to the Prime Minister Modi for doing that. And if you really look at it, it's such a large country. You have not been able to report a single case wherein the people were dying because of they were not able to get the food. Our digital economy, what the Prime Minister has given it to this country, has really helped us, whether it is in terms of transferring the money to the people, whether it is in reaching the food grains to each and every household. So I would say that broadly...
You're saying, Mr. Nambiar, but again, the letters come into play.